A Republican majority U.S. House of Representatives was sworn in last month,
that you take this obligation freely,
ushering in a new era of divided government in Washington, D.C. And with it, Republicans pledging to fulfill Congress's role of oversight of the White House.
I do not think any American believes that justice should not be equal to all. And we found from this administration what happened before every single election, whatever comes out that they utilize to try to falsify it, they try to have different standards for their own beliefs. That doesn't work in America.
Republicans argue the Biden administration has abused its powers, from the way it has handled mass migration at America's southern border.
Month after month after month, we have set records for migrants coming into the country. And frankly, I think it's intentional. I don't know how anyone with common sense or logic can reach any other conclusion. It seems deliberate, it seems premeditated.
To the alleged weaponization of the federal government for political purposes.
We're going to be returning this committee to its core mission, and that is to ensure that taxpayer dollars are not being mismanaged, abused, or wasted. To shine a light in the darkness of the federal bureaucracy to prevent corruption and self-dealing. To make sure our federal government is working efficiently for the American people.
Republicans also plan investigations into the president's own family, including accusations his son Hunter Biden improperly benefited from his father's positions. Oversight of the executive branch is a key part of Congress's role, and analysts say these investigations are common when the U.S. government has divided party rule.
Even in a polarized era, congressional investigation can do some good, but in order for it to have a truly beneficial impact, both parties have to cooperate.
But Democrats say the probes will unfairly target the president.
And it's very unfortunate that we've seen this extreme MAGA Republican agenda, which is apparently anchored in impeachment and investigation, focused on witch hunts, not working families.
Any legislative fixes that come out of the House hearings won't be passed in the Democratic-controlled U.S. Senate.
There's a broad realm here for lawmakers to use this subpoena power to force people to come to speak to them, even though no one expects a real legislative change to occur because of those investigations.
The discovery of classified documents at Biden's residence will also prompt a House investigation, one Republicans hope will keep the focus on the president ahead of the 2024 elections.
Congressional investigations, we can show historically, do dampen presidential approval, right? They can really tarnish what the public thinks about the president.
The first subpoenas stemming from House investigations of the Biden Justice Department were issued last week. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Washington.